Hello Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 16th going to the 22nd of October. So let's dive in. Let's see what's going on for you guys, all right? All right, for Scorpio, please. Okay, we do have two that I don't know if I'm going to take them. No, it's too late. It's back in there now. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's get you a keyword for the week. So the first oracle card that you have is the Wild card. So Scorpio, you are entering a new chapter. You are finishing the old ones. You're entering new ones. The Wild card represents new beginnings. It can also represent in this specific card if you work online or if you plan to be of service to people globally, then this definitely looks like some good news for you guys, and being in alignment to that plan and that purpose that you guys have. I also feel like some of you guys might be feeling like you are feeling called to travel. You might be planning travel at this time with the Wild card. Let's see what's going on. Some of you guys, I mean, there could be some purpose around helping people around the world. That could definitely be what it is. I thought my little pumpkin was off and it's not. Hope you guys like the Halloween-y stuff that I've done here. All right, let's see. Let's pull the rest of the cards and we'll talk about it. All right, let's see for Scorpio, recent past energy, please. All right, let's see. Present energy, please, for Scorpio. Oh, I love that. Love, love, love it. All right, what is the blockage at the moment? Okay, fair enough. Yes, I do commentate as I go along without showing you. That's just what I do. All right. Near future for Scorpio. Okay. What is hidden? What can Scorpio not see right now? It even fell on the floor. Oh, okay. Interesting. What about love and relationships for Scorpio? Advice for Scorpio this week. We are going to go in and clarify all of this as well, and the opportunity for Scorpio this week. The star, that's beautiful. For some of you, like if your dream again is to be in the public eye, then the star card is really good for that. All right, let's talk about it and clarify as we go through. So overall, I do get a really good vibe. In your current energy, you do have a very good manifesting energy. But let's speak about the past. Let's speak about the recent past. You're the Seven of Cups. Maybe you had a lot of options lately, a lot of confusion though when it comes down to it. Maybe you are struggling to choose what it is that you want and desire moving forward. Some of you may have been in a situation that was very confusing. Let's clarify. Let's see what this is about. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so yeah, that is kind of being uncertain about fate, what your fate is, what your purpose is maybe for some of you guys, all right, or what's to come. There could be a lot of anxiety or worry about what the future holds for you guys. Let's clarify one more time. Seven of Cups, please. You got the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, but this feels like your energy, to be honest. And one more. You got a strong Aries coming in. We have Leo. Lots of fiery energy coming up in your reading when it comes down to the past. So this kind of feels like the Emperor is usually, a conqueror. It's about planning. It's about strategy. It's about moving forward and building an empire. The King of Wands as well is that ambitious energy that is kind of like the manager of all that. Maybe you guys have had some problems in the past with managers and bosses, by the way. That could definitely be what they're saying here as well. But it kind of feels like when it comes down to your life plan, there has been a lot of confusion and a lot of uncertainty about what really is your purpose, what the universe has for you, and where life is kind of leading you. The Wheel of Fortune is kind of like fated events, and you can get good, you can get bad. It's very unexpected what the wheel or how the wheel is turning in your life, and it feels like maybe this is kind of like blocked you creatively when it comes down to your options and when it comes down to the path that you want to pay for yourself. Like, I don't get anything too bad with this. It feels like for some of you, the decisions that you made in the past will pay off for you in the future, and I already am seeing that. I also feel like a very big part of your advice here is to keep going with the King of Wands energy, Scorpio, because you do have a lot of good ideas. You are able to adapt in situations. You have strength and courage. All right, so don't lose that part of yourself even when things are confusing for you, okay? This is about building a plan and moving forward. So recently you may have definitely been in that energy and desiring that even when things are a bit confusing for you. All right. In your current energy, you have the Artist, which is a very beautiful energy because this is about creating your destiny. So Scorpio, you are in a very, very strong manifestation period of your life. Okay, maybe it's because we're entering your season very soon. So that could definitely be the case. And that makes sense with the wild card. This is a new beginning, a new chapter for you guys. So the next year of your life feels very big. This is like the preparation for that, okay? The Artist asks for clarity at the moment. Make sure you are envisioning what it is that you truly want and desire, because it definitely will come to you. The Artist, as you can see here, is creating the world that he wants and is going to be entering it once he's done. So this is a good time for vision boards, all right, for this next chapter of your life. Really good time to really dream about it, you know, think about it constantly and act as if you're already there. Get ready to step into it, all right, because that is what this card is representing. Let's clarify. Some of you guys could be wanting to do anything that's creative, be an artist, write a story, whatever it is here. And again, if you want to be globally and well known for it, definitely is something that I can see coming for you guys. But let's see. For Scorpio, please clarify the Artist here. The Five of Pentacles, that's very interesting. What's the Artist here for? The Ace of Pentacles. So a lot of you really want to kind of correct maybe some financial mistakes you made in the past here. You want to correct a situation where you kind of feel like you don't really have enough. For a lot of you, like, I'm getting a sense here of like feeling like your life was made for more than what you have currently. Like Five of Pentacles represents a loss, a lack, feeling left out in the cold. And I am picking up a little bit of like resentment to that. Maybe you do hold on resentment, Scorpio, when it comes down to maybe people who are involved in this. Maybe the fact that you feel like your purpose is for more than what you're currently seeing. Because the Five of Pentacles, let's be honest, that's your actual, what seems like your true situation. But what the universe is wanting you to focus on is not really what you are in now. They're looking at that like kind of like a blank slate here. Create a purpose, create part of your purpose here. We have the Ace of Pentacles to go with that, which is beautiful because this represents a new beginning being handed to you. It's like this feels like help that you needed. The Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, it does. Some of you, your part of your purpose is handing opportunities to others as well. Maybe as homeless people. The Five of Pentacles is people who struggle and have less. This could be people who need a shelter. This is like, I'm picking up vibes when you're helping people who are left out in the cold, maybe by society, whatever that means. Okay, people who are struggling. It does feel like some of you guys, that might be part of your purpose and what you want to achieve in this lifetime. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, when it comes down to your own life, again, if you are struggling, I do believe in opportunities being handed to you. You have Seven of Swords reversed and the World reversed. Let's clarify what that is about. What are these two cards here for, please, Spirit? King of Cups, again, that came on top of the Seven of Cups here. So King of Cups is usually about, you know, being in control of your emotions. Five of Swords, maybe you had to separate from a King of Cups here. Maybe that's why you're currently in a difficult position. Water sign, maybe this is actually your card as well, Scorpio. Why is Seven of Swords reversed? Two of Swords reversed. For a lot of you, I feel like things were revealed to you. Ten of Swords as well. Maybe that's just what it is. For a lot of you, you were rejected. A new beginning with somebody who might have been very sneaky, Scorpio. All right, the Two of Swords, like, it's kind of like you were once blindfolded and had to make a decision. And I feel like this is saying that you chose not to restart something with somebody. So this feels like you were cutting like ties with somebody. Maybe this is part of you, like an emotional decision that you had to make. Or again, it could have been with somebody who represents that King of Cups here. Also, I want to see like the two swords are being left behind. Some of you may have felt left behind by somebody, whether they ghosted, whether they, again, kind of like abandoned you. For some of you might have felt that way. Some of you might have an abandonment wound, but I kind of feel like you close that cycle out. When the wild card is reversed, it's like a delay in that new beginning with somebody, or that delay in that cycle with someone. It feels like it's because it was cut here, and that's why the artist is coming through as like this clean slate, a blank canvas. Okay, so in your current moment, you are creating and manifesting in an opportunity for yourself to grow, evolve, and start fresh with a new, stable opportunity. When it comes down to your challenges, though, you do have the Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles, your challenge or blockage this week could be like starting new in something. There might be a little bit of a delay with that, or a blockage with that. Page of Pentacles is also a card of like learning about things. It's an apprentice card. You have the High Priestess. For some of you, you could be like learning and developing your intuition here. That could be something that you're trying to study, but there might be some blockages or challenges with that. Some of you might be struggling to follow your intuition. We have the Queen of Wands. Some of you, there might be a little bit of lack of confidence when it comes down to learning about something that you are wanting to do. Some of you, like whatever it is, you have big dreams, big goals. You're definitely capable of doing it. Your intuition is leading you towards it with the High Priestess. However, what your challenge is to kind of step into it. You know, it's the first steps of doing something that can be the most difficult. Page of Pentacles, it is about making mistakes. It's about being the newbie, being in that kind of position where, you know, you're like the newbie on the street kind of vibes, you know. When things are new, it can be scary. But with the Queen of Wands here, it just says that you have the confidence and the strength to push through with this. But it's just about believing in that. All right, this could be like subconscious things that need to be worked on as well. For a lot of you, you will catch on to things quickly, and maybe you know that already, but it's just like you have to take the first steps. You have to start learning something, studying something here to figure it out. You know, it's an apprentice energy. And what an apprentice is somebody who learns on the job. They get paid to learn, they get paid to experience, and in this case, even if it's not payment, you're getting lessons. All right, so it just feels like you're getting rewards for learning something, for taking the first step. So if you are delaying it, then you're delaying those rewards as well. So make sure we're starting to ease ourselves into it. All right, and giving time for the things that you're dreaming about and wanting to manifest. Okay. In terms of your near future, you have the Seven of Pentacles. All right, this is working super hard for the things that you are wanting and desiring. All right, the Seven of Pentacles does say that maybe there is a lot of hard work ahead of you, and maybe it's very slow in rewarding you is what it feels like, at least when it comes down to your goal. But this is saying that you're almost there in the near future. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Three of Cups, that's a celebration card. It's about celebrating the journeys, what I'm feeling like. We have the Eight of Cups as well. For some of you, you need to understand that even making that first decision is enough. Like Eight of Cups is saying that you've walked away from something that maybe was, you know, unfulfilling for you. Maybe it was all these options here that you just didn't want to really choose from. Three of Cups is like a celebration, and Seven of Pentacles is again working hard on something that will pay harvest for you, even if it doesn't straight away. Some of you may have already cut off like things that are classed under small, you know, temporary wins, the short-term goals, if that makes sense. Like instead of doing things that are really quick to see results in, you're learning how to be in it for the long run. So some of you guys might be kind of like distancing yourselves from maybe certain people. I don't know why, like I'm picking up temptation with this, with the Three of Cups here. Like you're removing yourself from temptation, or, you know, situations where you might be tempted to take like shortcuts. Yeah, Three of Wands, you're going to be waiting. This is manifesting as well. So for a lot of you guys, you are going to get what it is that you're asking for. Hierophant represents ascension. Okay, it's about, you know, moving on to new chapters. It's about kind of gaining recognition in some degree. If it's ascending, you're kind of getting the pass for something. So for some of you, if you are studying, then that is a really good sign that you're passing something. The Three of Wands can also just represent here with the Hierophant. Maybe it's love that you're manifesting, and maybe a commitment of some kind. Maybe it is about being the Hierophant. Maybe it's about influencing and influencing others, preaching to others, whatever it is that you do, helping others here, guiding others. When it comes down to what you can't see this week is the Six of Cups. So this could be definitely maybe reconnecting with someone of the past. We have the Ace of Cups to clarify that here. So this is definitely someone who you have love and care for. It doesn't have to just be romantic. But what you can't see is definitely a soulmate. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. Judgment. Some of you, this could definitely be reconciliation. If that's the energy, if this is reconciliation, I'm not speaking to the Scorpios who have got a toxic past because this seems like there is still love there. Maybe this is somebody, you know, who, you know, kind of right past the wrong time, if you believe in that. I'm just saying it because that's what it feels like. It doesn't have to be everyone's case. This could, again, just be a childhood friend that you're reconnecting with as well. Or a family member even. Like, this is a really beautiful soulmate connection. You also have the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're not going to see this coming. You are going to be delved into your work here. Seven of Cups kind of tells me that maybe there was signs that this person was coming back, but I feel like you weren't seeing them, or you were kind of confused. Like, I feel like you're not seeing something for what it is when it comes down to the situation. Not in a bad way. It feels like you're quite busy, or someone was quite busy or distracted in their work and was not kind of paying attention to maybe love, relationships, or maybe they just had a lot going on, and maybe there's been a disconnect between you and this person. But it does feel like the Ace of Cups, there is a love opportunity or a caring moment happening for you guys within this week from this person. Okay, so a childhood friend or a lover. All right, let's clarify one more time. Who is this person? Five of Cups. Maybe someone that you've been missing, maybe someone, again, where things didn't work well with. There definitely was some disappointment in how this ended, because maybe there was still love there. All right. You know, there was still care there. Maybe there was just a distance involved. Like, whatever this is saying here that it was quite disappointing when this ended, because there was love on both sides, is what it feels like. By the way, guys, like, I forgot to mention that your keyword is service. All right, so within this week, this is saying here, I feel good when I can help others. It's your affirmation. It feels like it's a part of your purpose. And for a lot of you, you might feel called towards helping people again around this time or in your life. All right. When it comes down to your relationships, guys, we have the Page of Swords reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed here. So when it comes down to your love life, this feels like a past energy. Because it's reversed, I feel like you're over it. Page of Swords is usually a triggered energy, watching, stalking. Seven of Swords is also that lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky behavior. Let's just quickly clarify it before we speak about it. For love for Scorpio, we have the Wild card and a Six of Wands. This is kind of gaining victory over something that was like a conflict and a war, you know. So it does feel like you're coming out the other side. You are detaching from this energy with the Wild card. You have the Wild already as your main theme. So it does feel like you're really cutting out old bad toxic connections. This is a lying, cheating, stealing, triggered, immature energy. Somebody who, you know, maybe you were quite attached to watching, stalking, like seeing what that person was up to. What are they doing? What are they thinking about, kind of thing, or maybe this is how they felt towards you. But because these are reversed in terms of your love life of the past, you are ready for new. You are walking towards new, maybe already in a new relationship. Either way, you're getting a lot of attraction and attention here with the Six of Wands, because you are victorious. And you see this kind of wreath, if that's what it's called. It's very similar in all of these cards here, which is all about victory and success here. And in this case, it's like about new cycles. All right, so you guys are gaining victory over something that was very, you know, challenging for you. It triggered you emotionally in a lot of different ways. It was something that maybe you felt quite attached to because of the way that it hurt you, you know. Six of Wands, you're gaining victory. You're winning the war. You are gaining a lot of attention and energy. Again, this is really good. Again, if you want to be in the spotlight, this says that you might have a lot of people supporting you moving forward, okay? And if you're single, again, you could be meeting somebody who's just a soulmate with the Six of Cups. if that's in terms of love. But if that's just like a friendship, family member thing, then it feels like in terms of love, you're just moving forward anyways. And again, gaining a lot of attraction and attention. But it feels like you're just going to be glowing and moving on from your past, which is nice. Maybe you'll be going on dates, Scorpio. Maybe you're just going to be living a life. When it comes down to people who are in a relationship, because I want to include everybody here, maybe there has been a little bit of self-sabotage that had past tense, been getting in the way of a current relationship. But it does feel like a new cycle is here. And with the Six of Wands, is about moving forward. All right, successfully with your partner here, okay? In terms of your advice for the week, Scorpio, you have the King of Wands. Again, that adapting and that strength, all right, that those good ideas, that fiery energy, that passion that you have is what they're asking you to step into, okay? That manager position, like even if it's not a work situation, it's just about managing your life, you know, kind of being able to stand in a leading position is definitely part of your purpose and something that you actually are a natural at, is what they're saying here. All right, King of Wands is advice. Two of Wands, definitely asking about you thinking about your future here. Because you have the Two of Wands. The world is your oyster here, Scorpio. Again, the world is in your hands. There's something very significant about that. All right, this is saying to look into your future and think about what it is that you desire. How do you want your life to look? And start to plan it. Start to get involved in it. Start to create that life for yourself with the artist, because you are the writer of your story here. That also came out with Strength in King of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, definitely going to be a very loyal partnership in the near future. In the future. The Strength card is also, with the King of Pentacles, is how you see yourself as very strong, very stable in your future. And this is definitely something that they're asking you to work towards. So of course, in the present, what you have to do is start as a newbie, start fresh, start somewhere. All right, even, you know, like going to the gym for the first time is always like difficult because you don't want to look like the person who doesn't know what they're doing. But after a while, you do start to know. So it's like that one little awkward sacrifice for all of those rewards that you can get out of it. And the same in work situations, the same with money situations. You know, you might have to cancel plans because you're just deciding to budget or save more to invest for something else later. Like you're no longer going towards like short-term wins, you're looking at long-term gains. So money-wise, I see that you see a very bright future for yourself there, and you definitely are capable of achieving it. So get your manager head on. For a lot of you, get that King of Wands energy on, because you're completely capable of doing it. Your opportunity for the week is a star. So again, deep healing. This is again a very charitable energy. It's Aquarius, it's 11th house. But a star is almost like when you're giving back to the universe gives back to you. All right. And you do have a very like beautiful energy about you, Scorpio, for those who I'm reading about here, because it feels like you do naturally love to give to the world around you. And again, that service card just makes a lot of sense. You do feel good when you help others, and that feels like that's your opportunity within this week. Deep healing within this week, and it also is a card of wish fulfillment. So within this week, expect wish fulfillment. The star, please. The star. The star and the star. That's amazing. You have the Hermit. So maybe some time alone might actually be quite refreshing for you. It might help you to figure out where you want to go moving forward, look at your life and how it's been, but from a higher perspective, from a kind of detached energy. You're not looking into your past and feeling the pain, but you're looking at it and understanding the lessons and using the wisdom to move forward. So this is a very beautiful energy, to be honest with you. As you see here, it's like she's giving back to the river to feed others and herself, and also, to it's not feed others, but to give water to others, basically. I don't know what the other word is, but the stars, she's also giving to the ground and the earth as well, so that, you know, flowers can grow and fruits can grow, and that helps other people eat as well as herself. So part of your purpose is definitely about helping yourself, but it's also about helping others as well. And with the Hermit, definitely being a teacher, a mentor, being someone of wisdom to help others is definitely a part of your purpose, and definitely an opportunity for you guys within this week as well. All right, Scorpio, let's grab you some tea leaf tarot as well, Scorpio. All right, for Scorpio, please, this week. All right, so we do have some past energy coming through. We have some months that are quite significant. We have February. We have September. We have the Spear. Something may have happened in these months that might have been heartbreaking. This is heartache over what you no longer have. May have been some trouble and accusations. That may have been that past lover, especially with the rat. Someone working against you behind your back. Somebody behaving stupidly with the turkey here. And you have Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. So that's your life. When it comes down to other people, maybe that's why we're also maybe detaching from some people, because maybe they are kind of, people who want to live life in the moment, which nothing's wrong with that. But when it comes down, they're not very good at building a strategy for their life moving forward. Like maybe they're a bit irresponsible, or maybe they are a little bit jealous of you. I do feel like that, to be honest, Scorpio. That felt true to say to you. So I think you are distancing yourself from people who are like that. But anyway, I love you guys. I wish you all the best, Scorpio. I'm sending you my love for the week ahead, and I hope to see you guys next time. All right.